Two teams have not disappointed, nor have the Stars. Blake Griffin, early on, over Adams, hits up and off glass, 15 points, 10 rebounds at the half for Blake. And then a steal by Chris Paul off the Durant pass, and he hits the wide open three-pointer. It's a 10-point lead for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook, so dynamic.
Yeah, great fight by OKC to get back into this game. And then at the close of the third quarter, Redick gets loose for a three-ball. Serge Ibaka, 3 fouls in that first half. He had to deal with foul trouble. Steven Adams, Nick Collison provided some solid minutes for OKC.
They did. Kevin Durant missing the fadeaway on the other end. Chris Paul to Blake, who hits the mid-range, 24 points, 17 rebounds, a couple of blocks for him. Clippers are up 67-58. Now, Clippers turn over the ball, and other way, Russell Westbrook exploding to the basket. 70-68.
Come on.
Clippers.
You got to get in this game. I'm just telling you. We're not executing when you should. You got to get up. Man, we need you. You come, all right?
So, Jamal Crawford listening and hitting another 4-point play.
Well, we know, obviously, Jamal Crawford leads the league historically in 4-point plays. Gets away with a couple. Lots of those calls, obviously, in the playoffs. Jamal gets a couple in this game.
And then Kevin Durant missing the three. Back the other way. And Crawford, and that falls.
Nice touch.
Surprising because it wasn't a three, right?
No,
Rick?
right,
I mean,
exactly.
Rarely do we get the conventional.
But he kept it going.
6-point Clipper lead. And then Jamal Crawford, the driving crazy layup. And he is fouled again. He missed the free throw, 92-88. But the Thunder, not great down the stretch here. Serge Ibaka, the feed leads to a shot clock violation. Russ off the air ball, and the Thunder fumble it around. And then Jamal Crawford hits a three.
Well, he got into the game.
13-point lead, Vince, with 4 minutes to go.
There it was. Now, under a minute to play, Thunder in transition. Durant, the three over Big Baby. Crawford back the other way, missing the layup. It leads to a Kevin Durant break, and he hits. So Durant quiet with 10 in the final 3:23. And then Paul has it taken away by Westbrook, and it led to the controversial play of the game.
Well, one, Chris Paul, we know how cerebral a player he is. Just a terrible mistake on the inbounds, and then the steal, and Reggie Jackson goes to the hole here. Matt Barnes reaches in, clearly fouls him, but the ball looks to go out of bounds off of Reggie Jackson. That would be reviewable, but you guess who got the ball?
We know who Doc thinks should have got the ball.
That's OKC's ball. And Doc was saying that's our ball. That's our ball. Now, 11 seconds left, and we're like, oh, Russ, what are you doing? He attempts the three, and Chris Paul fouled him.
And then we're saying, Chris, what are you doing? I mean, up inside, Russell Westbrook hits him on the elbow, so one last chance for OKC after the 3 free throws.
And it came down to this. And Chris Paul, Jackson may have got him on the arm there, but no call, and he turns it over, his 5th turnover. What do you think?
Yeah, a little bit of ball or arm or all of the above.